What is going on, guys? This is GreenDayCusack here, and my name is also Sean from the progressive metal band Devoted Fusion. No, this isn't my band Dream Theater. It's Devoted Fusion, okay? But anyways, we are super excited to announce that Devoted Fusion is working on our second album as of right now. Yeah. And we are super pumped about this. Only thing that is going to be a little upsetting, this video is not going to talk about the new music. No, don't cry. Seriously, okay? I have very good music that we're about to share right now. One of which is a new song from a Long Island band today. Okay, so we have a hometown band that we're about to listen to. So this is coming from Moment to Strike, and of course, thank you very much for the song submission through Fiverr. Feel free to go to the link in the description below if your band has any new songs that you want to give me a reaction to. But anyways, this is a band from New York City, hailing with the explosive energy in the music scene. And Moment to Strike, which I've actually heard before, is a hard rock power trio that fuses commanding vocals, a hard-hitting rhythm section, and a love for heavy riffs. In 2024, the band was formed by its three original members, Eddie Slate, Phil Larson, and Dom Provino. Now, I do apologize if I say any names incorrectly. This tends to be a speech issue, you know. It's just me. But anyways, those three members who set out to revive the raw energy and rebellious spirit of hard rock. Their mission is to bring hard rock back to its roots while adding a modern twist. Slate, who is the vocalist, and Phil, the drummer, are longtime friends who have shared the stage in various bands over the years and found themselves drawn together by a shared desire to create something powerful and authentic. They were joined by the exceptional talents of Dom, who the guitarist is, whose blazing riffs have become a signature to the band's sound. Since then, they have poured the energy into writing, rehearsing, and perfecting their sound. Moment to Strike's music is a potent blend of alternative and progressive rock, drawing inspiration from iconic bands like Tool, Disturbed, Chevelle, and Breaking Benjamin, while forging their own unique identity. The band's music is characterized by thunderous guitar riffs, pounding drums, and authentic choruses. Love it. Their songs explore themes of loss, freedom, and human condition, striking a delicate balance between the melody and grit. Their debut single, Our Demise, captures the raw spirit of the band, blending a high-octane anthem with dark, moody ballads. Now, onto the song that they submitted to me, called Hold On to Life, which is about pushing forward through life's struggles regardless of how beaten and broken we have become. It's also a reminder why we are fighting and who we are fighting for. If we give up, it will be those we love bearing the weight of our decisions. Very powerful meaning to this single, and I give you guys huge congrats on the release of this new single. I know you guys worked really hard on this, and you know, there was a previous song that I heard from you guys, you know, before this new single, which really got me into your music. So, you know, if you love hard rock, if you love Disturbed, if you love Chevelle, like I do, feel free to check them out. Link is in the description below to check out their band. But right now, we are going to go right into this song, their new song called Hold On to Life. gonna hold it right there. Sounds amazing. Absolutely love this mix. You guys did a phenomenal job, and especially give credit to your audio engineer, because all the instruments are super solid clear. Absolutely love that when reacting to these videos. So you guys did a great job. I'm definitely hearing the influences of Breaking Benjamin and Chevelle. You know, you guys definitely put that into play. If you want another band to check out, I would say to check out Demon Hunter. They are also really solid on the metal side with it. They are a little more aggressive than your sound here, but they do have, you know, a similar vibe if you think about it. But you guys sound fantastic so far. Loving it. I break? I start to break? I just break it even more. Cause the pain won't die with you. It's theirs to take. In their burden it becomes. Hold on to. Love this part. What we are and who we are, the reasons we still fight. Hold on so tight, holding on so tight. We're torn apart, covered in scars, but we can still survive. We can still survive. I'm holding on. A nice little outro to that. Excellent. Excellent job, guys. You, my friends, just heard Hold On to Life from A Moment to Strike. Terrific song. You know, you guys did a phenomenal job with this new single. New York City, you know, it's one of the hot spots for music. You know, it's one of the reasons why I love being in New York. So, you know, we definitely have a lot in common. You know, I know I met up with Eddie and I think Dom last time I was at Amityville Music Hall. So, you know, we definitely got along really well, and I do appreciate you guys for submitting this to me. You know, definitely heard, like I said earlier, definitely heard the Chevelle and Breaking Benjamin influences to this song. Yeah, there's a lot that could go with that, and you know, the clean vocals to it sound very nice. You know, especially when it is one of those things where you kind of mix in clean vocals with heavy instrumentals as well. Sometimes that's a task when it comes to live performances, but in the same way, it sounds very nice. It's my kind of style of music. It really fits in very nicely. And with this single, I hope you guys do well moving forward, because this really could work out for your next album or whatever you may plan in the future. So keep in mind, you guys are doing everything right so far. So keep at it. And it sounds really good. And with this song that they submitted, I also did create a React chart to this video. So what this is, for those that don't know, I never rate a song based on a 0 to 10 ratio. I always use this React chart that I made myself to analyze the aggression in the song, the balance, and the quality. More so based on how well the mix is done. And with this song, Hold On To Life, this song is heavy. It's not meant to be extremely heavy like most death metal or any other kind of bands are like, but in the same way, I don't really like death metal, but anyways, it's really nice. It's got a good balance on the heavy side. It is a bit more mainstream. I'm only saying this because it is all in 3/4 time, which is normal. That's how it mainly would be. But it doesn't have too many different riffs to it. It's all kind of the same, but don't let that be an offense. It's a really good sign when it's mainstream, because that could actually attract more attention than you think. So keep in mind that this actually is a nice balance when you think about it. And also with this, there's also a quality rating to this, and of course you can say, I cheated. All right, chill. Enough with the booze. But you guys did a great job with the song construction and the mix. Whoever you went to, or whatever studio you guys went to for this, it's a really good job. So keep at it, keep up the great work. And of course, if you are in a rock or metal band and you want to submit your newest song to me, go to the Fiverr link down below. Make sure it's a new song that I have not heard yet. And of course, we will be able to talk through Fiverr once you contact me there. Take care and have a wonderful rest of your day, everyone.